Welcome to this week's open thread. For today's topic, going back to a little story that happened today. Me and the roadie were off getting groceries and stuff. First, we wanted to go get something to eat. Alright, so we go to this place, this noodle place, Szechuan place, right? So it has, the sign says open. There's cars parked there. We're like, alright, time to go. Walk in. Oh, sorry, we're closed. This is like 3 o'clock.
Wait, what?
3 o'clock in the afternoon. It doesn't look like a place. I know some places shut down. Like, they have like a lunch. Yeah. And then a dinner. It definitely does not look like one of those places.
Okay.
But maybe. Maybe. I didn't see anything on the internet about it. But.
Yeah, but, maybe the open sign shouldn't be on?
Yeah, that's, I don't know. Maybe that's our bad. Plan B enacted. We just got some shitty Chinese at the grocery store. Mm-hmm. You know, like they all do around here. Safeway, Albertsons.
Like, Safeway's been known for their like, it's not the best Chinese, but when you want Chinese,
yeah, something. It's edible, and it fills your belly.
I kind of think it's better than Panda Express. So.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I think so. The chicken has a few beaks in it, but it's all right.
Well, you know, beaks.
It's all right. What do you so really, that's my topic to you guys, is what is your, like, ultimate Plan B food? Like, what, have you ever gone to a place before, looking for a delicious dinner, all excited? It's like, finally, I'm like so hungry, I'm gonna eat something, and then they shun you for some reason. They're closed, or like the time we went to the, remember when we went down to the Maple Leaf, and it was just shut down, like newspapers all stacked up on the outside of it?
That's right. Yeah, that was a sad moment. Yeah. I really wanted some shitty Chinese.
We didn't even have a Plan B at that time.
No.
We just like walked home dejected.
I think we did eventually end up like ordering Domino's or something, but like that was several hours later.
Domino's is fine, but you never want like sad Domino's.
No.
There was this time in Anaheim when we were down there for VidCon last year, actually, where me and the roadie went to a place to get sushi, and like it looked so terrifying that we just up and left. Yeah. Just left. Like walking out of a movie theater. Plan B that day was Red Robin, which was, it was good because Red Robin's good.
Red Robin's a decent Plan A and Plan B.
Yeah? What's your backup plan if you ever fail to find the lunch you deserve and want? Alright, well, fill us in the comments down below with all your lunch horror stories. Next phase of this video, Q&A.
Or Qua.
First question coming from Trevor Hansen. And I don't understand this question at all. It must be like some reference. He says, what would you do if you were on the moon and enemies were approaching?
I don't understand what it's referencing, but I did watch the movie where the Nazis had made a moon base on the moon. I'm trying to remember what they did. Like, pretty sure they just blew up a portion of the moon with a nuke.
What kind of enemies? I mean, are these like aliens?
Is it like the weird spider things that supposedly are in a
What am I doing on the moon in the first place?
Yeah. I guess there's more questions than what we could have
There
answers.
is way too many questions here raised. Like, this is... I don't even know. I'm moving on here. Vincent Gomez had a question. He started out sort of asking if this would be a Wero question, questionable advice, but then he waffled on it and said it should go to both of us.
Okay.
It's what... do you have any college tips for him? It looks like he's going to be attending college. Yeah, starting in the fall.
I never went, so I really don't have anything. But the guy, their like financial guy that they talk to on the radio that I listen to in the morning, he says a lot of times you're better off going to a community college the first couple of years. You got to make sure that the credits are transferable, and then go to like the big name school to where you can finally finish out like your bachelor's or whatever the degree that you're going for. So that way you save a little bit of money. But past that, I don't fucking know. It's not really my advice. It's a dude on the radio's advice. So
tangential advice, I guess. The roadie says, buy your books online. Always carry a bottle opener on your keychain, and always take one class a semester that you enjoy. That's good advice. My advice is pull the eject. Get out of there. Don't pay for college in this economy, you asshole!
That's what I was thinking.
Go to a trade school! This just turned into questionable advice with hair pink.
Yeah, right?
No, I can't really give you a whole lot of advice. The book advice is good. Like, never buy the book's full price. That's dumb, unless you absolutely have to. And other than that, I don't know what you're going for, so I can't really, like, if you're going, I would be able to tell you if you're going for a bad degree. Like, there are degrees out there that it's a waste of your time.
Yeah, don't become an art major.
Listen to that. And then last question coming from Kevin McKinnon, who also wanted a shout out, but too bad you're getting your question answered instead.
Oh Jesus.
That's what segment this is. Follow the rules. He wants to know what the worst alcohol we've ever used on Drink of Destiny. And it has to be Chewy Chomp.
Yeah,
right? We used Chewy Chomp in there. Did that ever actually go into a drink?
Yeah, I try to block most of those out.
Yeah.
Usually when we do them, I'm already far enough gone anyway, so.
I think we did a cooking one or something once that was sort of like Chewy Chomp. That was probably the worst
yeah.
that was actually utilized. Maybe Fernet Blanc, Fernet.
Fernet Blanc?
Fernet
blah, 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 blah.
Blanc.
Whatever the hell that stupid weird mint shit is.
The thing that Alfred loves in the Batman movies.
Yes.
And that's all for questions for our opening question and answer section here. But we got one more question to go because we have Waro's questionable advice. This question coming from Josh Bowers. Question for Waro. What is the best way to diversify my 401k fund?
Give it to me.
That doesn't sound very diverse.
Well, I'll spend it in multiple places.
That was less of like advice and more of just like a request. Or demand even. Here's your questionable advice. If you want some other wonderful advice next week, go ahead and ask a question. Until then, we're going to do some shoutouts.
Ooh.
Our shoutout today is Chartreuse. This shoutout going to Josh Bowers, who had a question, actually. This guy's all over the place. He was the one that gave you your questionable advice question. He just wants a shout out because he's going to have a baby. Or he did have a baby with his wife. Babies count because it's like when when you announce the baby, you guys have cigars to celebrate. It's the same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Babies don't understand anything, so it's fine to have a shout out for them.
Yes. We'll go with that.
Cheers. Whee! Next shout out going to Wicked Angel, and more specifically her Chihuahua.
Her Chihuahua?
Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
Who is named Mama Moo. So, shout out to you, Mama Moo. And final shout out going to Dick Piano. Because it's been a while, Dick Piano. And you have a great name, Dick Piano. And he wants a shout out to his boy, Mark.
Ding dong.
Ding dong. Hey, my squirt's here. Alright, shout out to Mark and his boy, Dick Piano.
Woo woo. Mama Moo Moo.
Yeah, maybe that's how she got the name. Took a shot of chartreuse and was like, whoa, Mama Moo Moo.
Yeah.
That's the end of the shout-outs. If you would like a shout-out next week, go ahead and leave it down there. As always, this is open thread, so if you want anything else to talk about, go ahead and post it down below. We had, like, very little comments last week. Nobody cared about Memorial Day or the Guardians of the Galaxy spoilers.
Yeah, I'm really surprised we didn't get more shit about spoiling.
I know, right? Like apparently everybody else was just very ho-hum about Guardians of the Galaxy, too. Sunday Fun Day. That's today. It's Sunday. Go have some fun day. What should you do today? What should be their task for today?
I don't know. I'm gonna teach my girlfriend how to play Magic, so.
Oh, that's a task and a half.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, like, she's played other strategy card games and stuff, so like she kind of has the basic idea, but they should play Magic. I don't know.
All right, no, that's not a bad idea. Like, go out and play a game.
Yeah,
any game.
Video game, board game,
board game,
card game.
It could be sports ball game. Go out there and play some stickball. I don't care. Get out.
Play some jarts.
Meet up with a friend or somebody you don't even know and play a game.
Just walk up to some stranger.
I mean, don't know.
You want to play tag?
No, if a stranger asks you to play a game you never heard of, don't play that game. Don't play that game. That's not what I'm saying.
You want to play hide the something or other and it's a stranger? Don't do it.
No. Go to a gaming store where they have tournaments and shit and go play with a stranger there. That's what I mean.
One of these days, we're gonna have to go down to Mox Gaming.
Yeah,
and
Mox
play
Boarding
down there.
House looks pretty sweet. They got like a bar in there.
Yeah, they had
too.
a bar, food, sit there and play Magic and board games and shit. Like, yeah, definitely Mox looks awesome.
That'd be pretty cool. Does anybody out there, you go to Mox Boarding House? Let me know. Let us know. We'd like to hear about that. Because, I don't know.
I know there's a few people. I mean, the one person saw you getting off the bus the other day.
Yeah.
So,
And everybody's
like,
always asking us for, like, hey, you need to do a fan meetup or whatever. Like, that would be
actually pretty cool.
We don't have enough fans for that, but we could go to Mox Boarding House, a thing like that, and play some games.
Yeah.
So, there you go. That's your other task for today, is let us know if that appeals to you.
So many tasks.
Because you could either just get drunk with us, because board gamers are nerds, or you could play board games with us because
board gamers are nerds.
We're nerds.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Okay. It's a fulfilling Sunday, all of a sudden. What the hell happened?
Jesus.
That's all I got. Jesus. Thanks for your comments.
Sweet Lord, baby
Thanks
Jesus.
for watching, and you're cute.